again, guys. We are live once again. Everyone do your, oh, did I switch over to the desktop? What the heck? There, now we're back. Now we're back. That team list that you just saw, we've got some spots left open in our baseball mixer for my last break of the afternoon, so don't miss out there. We are live with case number 17 of Extended Hockey, and we are looking for our first auto of this product. This has got to be it. This is the case that was not chosen for number 16. And number 16 was a great case, too. Let's see some heat here, guys. I am ready to find it. Hope you guys are ready to find it with me. We're going to rip right in. No wasting time in this one. And let's do this thing here. Good luck, everyone. 12-box sealed case. Plenty of heat to go around. This is actually going to be our last hockey break of the day. I believe Titus is going to be getting his teaser up here shortly. He won't have any hockey tonight. So you guys have to wait. You guys will have to wait about 24 hours. And we'll be doing plenty of clear-cut hockey tomorrow night. I am ready. I am ready for clear cut tomorrow. I hope you guys are too. Oh, Erickson, I'm trying. I'm trying. Trust me. Let's go, guys. Box number 1. Sean Day Young Gun. Troy Terry Canvas. Cam Deneen. And we got a little French variation Young Gun to start us off. The Yotes. Going to Matt Erickson. Cam Deneen. Shen Loop to start us off. Yep, that's how we'll be doing clear cuts. Erickson, we'll be going straight hit drafts there. It's the best way to do that product. Just like Clearly Authentic Baseball. Isaac Phillips Young Gun. So I think Jared will be breaking that tomorrow night. There's an Austin Matthews Black Diamond. Duncan Keith Canvas. Paul Cotter YG. Actually, I might take the first case from him just because I can. Was it the same guy on that French? And Zdeno Chara with the suit short print for the Islanders. Let's say Bruins there. Islanders to Erickson. There we go, Matt. Nice little Islanders hit. There's Patrice Bergeron out of 3K. Sidney Crosby holographics. Cole Perfetti on the holographics there. Alex Turcotte rookie gems for the Kings. And Michael Pizzetta Young Gun canvas for the Habs. And Jack Drury Young Gun. What's up, Sean? Yeah, no worries, my man. I have no idea what was going on. I know PayPal's been a little bit glitchy as well. I had a couple people tell me, ooh, how about Mo Sider, Rookie Premier Level 3 out of 299. Let's go Wings to Michael Walters. That is nasty. That is nasty. The Wings starting us off with a big one in the midst. Alex Kerfoot on the black short print canvas. Alexei Protas. We got plenty more Jarvis in this case. We got plenty more. Let's find them. And And Vasilevsky with the SPX. Hendricks Lapierre, Young Gun Retro for the Capitals. Hopefully we can have as many retro YGs as we did in the first case. And Connor DeWar is our base Young Gun for the Wild to wrap up box number 1. I'll take that for a first box. That's no fun, Erickson. We gotta make everyone sweat it out. For as long as we've waited for as long as we've waited. For an auto, we can't just pull it right away, right? Yeah. The craziest thing for me is all of the other flagship Upper Deck products, they don't really announce any autos. There's some in there, but they're all hidden and stuff like that. Here they actually announce autos and they give numbering and odds and stuff like that. And we've seen way more in regular, non this product flagship, non 21 extended flagship than we have in this product. It's crazy. Someone make it make sense. Niels Lundqvist on the holographics. Quinton Byfield rookie gems for the Kings. Palat canvas. Riley Damiani YG for the Stars. Yeah, I mean that's probably the main reason why. Patrick Kane reflections for the Hawks. And Alexander Holtz Dazzlers. That's a nice one for the Devils. Going to Dean. Marcus Niemelainen YG for the Oilers. And Nazem Kadri on the canvas. With Jeremy Swayman SPX for the Bruins. Cole Sillinger Retro Young Gun for the Jets. I'm honestly convinced last year's, there's Janice Moser Young Gun. Last year's Extended is the most underrated product that has ever been. Especially with a guy like Bunting, who wasn't much then, now leading the charge on that Young Gun class. And there's our first canvas mascot, Spartacat for the Senators. Sens are going to Dean Myers. Granted, I do think this has a little bit better of a Young Gun class. Oh man, we were so close. Igor Sokolov Young Gun for the Senators. Look at this next card for the Devils. Exclusive Young Gun Fabian Zetterlund. Numbered 15 of 100. How close is that? The Devils to Dean Myers. Nice card, Dean. Oh, man. Just one player away. Just one player away, and that is a monster. But you can never be mad about an exclusive Young Gun. There's Jeremy Swayman out of 3,000. Cole Perfetti on the holographics gold. Torpachenko YG. But I mean, the only reason this would be a pretty similar product if it hadn't been for Trilogy getting canceled. And I think that's the only reason that the Trilogy base is in here, because they had to cancel Trilogy as an entire product. Sammy Blice on the French. Real 48 Young Gun. Otherwise, it's pretty much the exact same product with just a different class. Well, at least you got the rainbow going then, Dean. If Fabian Zetterlund ever blows up, you'll be set. Yes to Trilogy autos, no to 4 per case. We're supposed to get 4 autos per case, and we are drastically behind. Exactly. Yeah, I think it was 3 or 4 Trilogy cards per case. That sounds about right, and that's what we've been seeing. And what do we have here? A little Jack Eichel on the SPX Blue. Numbered out of, or I think these are unnumbered, right? Or they are numbered. Numbered out of 100. The Radiance out of 100 for the Knights and Erickson. Erickson with these $15 teams coming through for him big time. All that closer mojo. That is gorgeous. We'll knock the Senators. And go from there. That is a sweet card. There's Jonathan Drouin canvas. And Dawson Mercer with the gold holographics. Brad Marchand black diamond. Justin Barron YG for the Avalanche. Jack Hughes retro with the Kirill Kaprizov reflections for the Wild. That one's going to Jimbo. And how about a Jack Eichel clear cut in the same box? Nice hit, Erickson. Let's go. Let's go. Nice will be up on that showcase for a bit. Robin Salo, Young Gun. I just saw on NHL posted on Instagram, a couple other places. Caitlin Addison on the SPX. And a Spencer Knight Young Gun retro going to the Panthers. Back-to-back cases for the Panthers. Erickson with another beauty. We'll knock the Kings here to keep our retro Young Guns going. But BioSteel, the drink, had put on some sort of like NHL camp. I'm not exactly sure how connected it was or how much they, if they've done it before or what the story was on it. There's a Holtz holographics. William Eklund, rookie gems. But I saw Eichel was there, McKinnon was there, McDavid was there. And the first video that caught my attention with it is they were doing a scrimmage. There's a McCartney Young Guns. And the one they posted on Instagram was McDavid assisting Bedard in the scrimmage. It's like, oh man, that is probably one of the coolest pairings I think ever. Paul Schwint, Young Gun. The Connor Bedard madness is going to take over next year, so I hope you guys are ready. Jake McCabe, French variation. Kirill on the retro. Justin Danforth, YG. And that is box number 4. This is case 17. So we're at 2.66 boxes in. I don't know. It sounds like something an accountant should be calculating it out, not me. I agree with O'Keefe, though. I think that just means it's due. Oh, yeah, but that's different because they didn't make all of the hits for Trilogy. You know what I mean? The only thing that they had made were those select rookie autos that I think were numbered out of 49, numbered out of 25, maybe numbered out of 99 for 10 to 20 guys, maybe. Zegras red black diamond auto. Oh man. Oh John, don't. Oh, I want to find that so bad. I want to find it so bad. And there's Vasily Podkolzin gold holographics. Anton Lundell rookie gems. Tony DeAngelo canvas. Cam Tanine Young Gun. And record collections. We've got Daryl Sittler for the Maple Leafs. Leafs to Erickson with that closer mojo. And our first records collection hits of the break. And Yanni Gourde for the Kraken on our clear cut going to DC. Good question, Erickson. It's all base. John Dersey, Young Guns. Even these Young Guns that he's hitting is base. Shabbat canvas. With a Cam York SPX for the Flyers. Don't sleep on Cam York. Dawson Mercer, retro Young Gun for the Devils. Devils there. On the board again. Tadine. Jack Drury, Young. Except the Cider. The Cider's numbered out of 299. That's not a base. Spencer Knight, holographics. Jack Eichel, Black Diamond. And the Wild Wing mascots. Ducks to DC. There we go, DC. So I cracked that top loader. Everything's breaking on me. I must have gotten strong. State Fair food or something to make me strong. Lassie Thompson, Young Gun. With the Austin Matthews UD3 for the Leafs. There we go. Nice hit, Erickson, out of 1,000. Pablo coming out. We'll knock the Chara. Get the Leafs up on that showcase. There's a Jeremy Swayman out of 799. Finite for the Bruins in DC. With Connor DeWar, Young Gun. And another Brandon Tanev canvas. Justice and Noonan. And how about a Shen Loop for the Avalanche and Matt Erickson? And there's in a Noonan French Young Gun. Our second French YG. 2 French and 1 exclusives Young Gun so far in this case. Felix Sandstrom, Young Gun for the Flyers. To wrap up box number 5. Super base. Yeah, it must be that milkshake from the fair. You're right. That makes sense. That's not one I would have remembered off the top of my head, so I'm not sure, Michael. I actually didn't even hit the Dairy Barn. Jared and I missed that yesterday. Geez, I am gonna have to go back a couple times. Alright, Cole Sillinger, holographics. There's rookie gem, Seth Jarvis. And upside down, for no reason, Nate Thompson. Scott Perunovich with the Young Gun base. Of course I did. Do you want to see the selfie I took with it, Matt? I got proof of that one. Sidney Crosby out of 300 reflections for the Penguins. There we go, Erickson. There we go, Erickson. That's a great Crosby. We'll knock the Sillinger. That's a good point. I should have worn them. There's McDavid. And Igor Sokolov with the Young Gun canvas. Black short print for the Senators. Now we're talking, Dean. Now we're talking. Nice card. Hugo and Feltz for the Lightning. Well, you guys should have let me know beforehand. I would have definitely brought them and worn them. Dawson Mercer for the Devils on SPX. And William Eklund Young Gun for the Sharks on the retro. Artemi Young Gun, Sharks to Erickson. Darren Janot holographics. A lot of nice inserts in this box. Pasta. And a Riley Tufte Young Gun for the Stars. With a Mo Sider finite out of 3K. Matt, I definitely did not drive to the fair yesterday. I'll leave it at that. So those figures are not in my car. Arvid Soderblom Young Gun. I did not get the pork chop on a stick. No. There's a French variation. Ryan Zingle. Mason Shaw. One of my favorite, most underrated, I think, meals at the fair is you got to go to the Blue Barn and get the Nashville hot chicken on a stick. I could eat just that all day. That, and then Jared put me on to Gizmos. Gizmos are super good too. Cheese on a stick all day. That's what you get cheese curds for. We had entered, so it depends on where I'm parking. Sometimes I'll park in the neighborhoods and then walk and then hit the main entrance. But we did one of the parking rides, one of those shuttles, and so we came in where all the shuttles are on that back entrance. The one right by the fried pickle stand. Oh, I don't know about that, Jonathan. You cannot get those cheese curds anywhere. Machinery Hill. Which one? Where's that entrance? All right, but okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. The one with the mousetrap food, that food building with mousetrap cheese curds right in there, right? There's a Draisaitl holographics. Camden Dean, Young Gun. And how about Brandon Duheim on the Young Gun canvas for the Wild? Minnesota Wild going to James. There you go, Jimbo, with Dmitry Kulikov. French variation. The Wild box here. Justice Anunin, Young Gun for the Avalanche. And most Cider rookie gems. We've got the Philip Denault canvas. Nico Dawes, YG for the Devils. With the Spencer Knight Future Impact. That's a gorgeous card. Panthers out of 1,000 are going to Erickson. Nothing yet, Michael. Nothing yet. I'm not sure where we're at on that, but I don't have an ETA, unfortunately. Elias Lindholm out of 2,999. Quinn Hughes Black Diamond. With a Seth Jarvis finally showing up. Hurricanes to Sean Sjogren. Need to see some more Sean. There's our first Seth Jarvis Young Gun base. Yeah, Michael, I think we might be in that same kind of holding pattern with that right now. There's the Grubauer Pink Dazzlers. And the Grubauer Blue Dazzlers. For the Kraken Dazzlers Rainbow. Felix Sandstrom Young Gun. Oliver Ekman Larson canvas. Brock Besser SPX. And let's go back-to-back cases with the Cole Caulfield Retro Young Gun for the Canadiens. I like it, Walters. I like it. Or not the French. Gotta give Caulfield a little bit of love. Ryan Merkley, YG. There's Zegras on the on the holographics, and that is our half case. That is our half case, so we've got 6 left. I'm going to get a check in real quick on our baseball mixer. Make sure that thing is still filling up. I know we just had a few teams left in that one when we went live with this break. And Titus has his teaser up with some new releases and a whole bunch of fun stuff for the evening shift. So we've got Tigers, Royals, Rockies, Pirates, Padres, Diamondbacks, Nationals available in that baseball mixer. We've got 6 boxes left. Erickson, a couple things, that's it. Seth Jarvis holographics. Jeremy Swayman holographics as well. Tomasino rookie gems. With JJ Paterka YG for the Sabres. Mason McTavish reflections. Nice one for the Ducks. And what do we got? The black short print mascots. Thunderbug. There we go, Lightning. That's a monster right there. That is definitely not base. The Lightning. All number 17 are going to Erickson. Nice hit, Matt. Brett Leeson. Young gun for the Capitals. Jeff Carter canvas. Tanner Jeannot on the SPX. And Lucas Raymond Young Gun retro. There we go. Wings. Another one for Walters. Base, but it'll count. There's a Cole Caulfield rookie gems for the Canadiens. Bailey is the canvas for the Kings, going to Sam Perouse. There you go, Sam. Matthias Norlinder, young gun for the Habs. And Tanner Jeannot, numbered out of 500 for the Predators. Nice card, Preds. To Erickson. Jeannot's another stud. Patty Kane, finite out of 3K. Lassie Thompson, young gun. Andre, 3K. Bryce Kindop, young gun base. The more the merrier then. French variation, Arthur Kaliyev for the Kings. With a Michael Pizzetta. Young gun for the Habs, bringing us to 5 boxes left. Oh, Walters, you need to get on. You need to stop creating these enemies. Everyone's just looking to outdo you now. Not even close, he says. Max, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good point, good point. Not bad, Max. We're ripping some extended. This is our second case of extended this afternoon, so I'm feeling good. You slid on the. It's all making sense now. This is the Ericsson studio right now. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Maybe that's what we need to do. In college, when I went to the U at the business school, they'd have every single room was sponsored by a different corporation. Can we do that with our with our break studios? Daniil Tarasov, JT Miller canvas, French variation, Jason Dickinson. And Casper Bjorkquist, YG for the Penguins. Nathan McKinnon, Black Diamond. All right, Matthias Norlinder for the Habs. And rookie premier level 2 out of 499, Yen Yannick for the Coyotes. That one looks like it should have had an auto on it. I believe that's our second trilogy. Quentin Byfield finite out of 3K. Lucas Raymond on the holographics. Mitch Marner. Oliver Giroux rookie gems. And Alexei Protas Young Gun canvas for the Capitals. I don't know if that's a desk. I think that's Bone just being reckless with his arms. This one shakes too. Josiah Slavin for the Blackhawks. And Alexander Holtz and the Pink Dazzlers. That's kind of awesome for the Devils. Devils to Dean. Nikita Kucherov Dazzlers. Blue Dazzlers. The pink is a little bit more rare. That Devil showcase up. And we've got the Young Gun checklist between the Kings and the Devils. We got to split this time. Kings are going to Sam Perouse. Devils are going to Dean Myers. So we'll have to random that one off. I think that is for sure what the difference is there, Erickson. I think that is for sure it. Tyler Bertuzzi SPX for the Wings. Philip Tomasino Young Gun Retro for the Predators. And Seth Jarvis Young Gun for the Canes. Another one for Sean. Close. I'm in for a few pot committed t-shirts. One to wear and then one to get autographed and framed in the store. Walters, don't you already have a couple of those? The ones you got in Atlantic City? French variation? Oh man. My brain just hurts trying to learn French. Alright, Dawson Mercer holographics for the Devils. Cole Perfetti rookie gems. And we've got Casey Middlestad canvas with an Alexander Holtz Young Gun for the Devils. Dean with another one. And there is Jeremy Swayman. Second one in as many cases. Rookie Future Impact, the Bruins to DC. Back-to-back cases getting some Swayman love. Numbered out of 1,000. With the clear-cut Young Gun, Ben McCartney for the Coyotes. Yotes are sneaky. Going to Erickson. We're going to knock the Eichel. We're going to knock the Eichel stand here. Not only do we have the French Young Gun of a Coyote, we now have the clear-cut Young Gun. Gotta love that. With a Kira Schmid Young Gun base. Kempe canvas. Oh, man. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Sidney Crosby. SPX. And Anton Lundell. Panthers been crushing it too. Retro Young Gun Lundell. Going to Erickson. Sawchenko YG for the Sharks. Alex Turcotte Gold for the Kings. Steve's YG for the Leafs. And, ooh, we'll have a fun little random to do for this one. The canvas checklist between Mo Sider and JJ Peterka. I like it. Mo and JJ. Red Wings to Michael Walters and the Sabres to Dean Myers. That'll be a fun little random to run here at the end. And French variation, Nick Foligno for the Bruins. Adam Beckman, YG. Huberdeau, Black Diamond. And Fabian Zetterlund for the Devils. Prize pool committed. And another trilogy out of 999. Wade Allison rookie premiere for the Flyers. Going to Robbie Babes. There you go, Rob. And Finite Cole or Mark Giordano out of 799. The Kraken showing up.
how's your hockey going?
Good, what are you doing?
Stealing top loaders?
What?
Doing big business out here.
Big business.
That's all I do. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Tell that to Erickson.
Oh, no. Did he hit anything in the second half?
Probably not. You probably really got him good.
It is what it is.
What do you do? Three boxes left now. And we got the Padres down in baseball. Diamondbacks, Nationals, Pirates, Rockies, Royals, Tigers. Available in that mixer with clear cuts. Or with clearly authentic, excuse me. Alright, just made a post there. For my last break of the afternoon, we got 3 boxes left. Doesn't look like he wanted to leave, Erickson. Left. We've got Reflections, Carter Hart out of 500 for the Flyers and Robbie. Cole Caulfield holographics for the Canadians. Black Diamond is the bread man with Riley Tufte. Nice young gun canvas for the Stars. Let's see, the Stars are going to Matt Erickson. There you go, Matt. Gabriel 48. Young one for the Lightning. Troy Terry on the throwback. And James Reamer. Our streak of goalie clear cuts continues here with Reamer and the Sharks. Going to Erickson. Raphael Harvey Pinard, YG. And Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Going to Sam Perus. Scott Perunovich, young gun for the Blues on the retro. And a nice Alexander Holtz. Young Gun base Devils to Dean Myers. I want to just keep you guessing, Matt. That's why I'm doing that. There's another Holtz. We'll get Perunovic retro for the Blues to Timothy Marchand. Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Alex Steves, Young Gun for the Leafs. And French variation, Ian Cole for the Canes. So no Chen Loop in this box. Yes, Moser, YG. And felt Young Gun for the Lightning. So we're in the end of another box with a Sidney Crosby UD3 for the Penguins. Crosby's showing up a couple times now. Crosby is going to Erickson, numbered 63 of 1,000. Mega base. And Lucas Raymond finite out of 3K for the Red Wings. And then it was down to 2. Just like that, it was down to 2. That's a good point, I do. Looks like we had a claim on that next break. I'm going to go look into it here. Alright, we'll do $5 off each or close for $2.75 on that baseball mixer. And Leon Draisaitl, numbered out of 99. The Oilers with a finite out of 99. That's a tough one to find. Going to Edmonton, this one to Erickson. So we'll knock Mr. Matthews. Still base. Eklund holographics. Gensel Black Diamond. Ben McCartney Young Gun. With the canvas black sharp print Marc-Andre Fleury for the Hawks. Neiman Leinen Young Gun for the Oilers. Lawson Krause canvas. With Shane Pinto SPX for the Senators. And Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. Awesome Young Gun retro there. Ducks are going to DC. Nice card, DC. Unfortunately not, Sean. We got some nice stuff for you, but nothing too big as of right now. There's an Alex Turcotte Young Gun for the Kings. Noonan Young Gun for the Avalanche. With Riley Damiani Young Gun canvas for the Stars. French variation Sam Reinhardt. Igor Sokolov Young Gun for the Senators. That's Dean's boy. We've got Jonathan Huberdeau next up on, let's see, switch that around, on the holographics. Sidney Crosby Black Diamonds. Michael Pizzetti Young Gun for the Habs. And last stack of box number 11. There is Ryan Suter. The Stars on the short print base. Short print photo variation Stars to Erickson. They call him Suts. Suts. Matthew Tkachuk out of 3K for the Flames. And who needs some last box mojo? Erickson, I know that's your favorite guy ever. He's following you. Guys, time for some last box mojo. Time for some last box mojo. Yeah, there's there's plenty of stories of how Suter was not necessarily the most well-liked player in the locker room, at least here with the Wild. There's a handful of stories like that. Let's go. There's Lundell. Rookie gems, Dawson Mercer. He actually, Erickson told me that he didn't like you. So, do with that information what you will. Miromanov, Young Gun. Romanov. And another trilogy. It's a nice one in Cam York out of $4.99. Flyers actually kind of had a sneaky nice break to Robbie Babes. Cam York. Touche, Matt. Touche. Nathan McKinnon. Reflections. There's Leon Draisaitl Dazzlers. Ryan Merkley, Young Gun. Oh, man. Autoless once again, are we? There's Austin Matthews, SPX. Alex Turcotte. There we go. Kings with the Young Gun Retro. Kings to peruse. Seriously, at this point, it doesn't even matter who it is, what the deal is with it. JJ Peterka, Young Gun. We just need to find one. Cole Sillinger, Gold. Alex Holtz, Rookie Gems. Paul Cotter. On the YG for the Knights. Cole Sillinger out of 3,000 on the Finites. Axel, Young Gun base for the Capitals. French variation, Patrick Nemeth for the Rangers. And Brett Leeson, Young Gun for the Capitals. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap up case number 17. Autolist case number 17 of 2021 extended. Well, I think we're going to have to... we're due. Is that safe to say? Are we due or what? Don't worry, we'll be ripping more extended here. I am excited because tomorrow night we got clear cut hockey coming out. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We will be ripping as much of that as we can. So until then, there's our showcase for number 17. Let me get caught up on that baseball mixer because that is coming up next. We'll get a little recap in. Diamondbacks, Pirates, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Royals, and Tigers left now in that one. Or close for 260. Diamondbacks, Pirates, Royals, Tigers are closed for 260 to wrap up my afternoon. Let's recap this one. We are getting a ton of Young Guns here. There's all of our Young Gun base. We'll get those sleeved up before they ship out, alongside all of our other vet inserts. After that, we've got some black short print Young Guns, Marc-Andre Fleury and Alex Kerfoot. I think that's how it's going to happen. We're going to get the 4 auto per box case. Some mascots. We've got Bailey. We've got Spartacat for the Kings and the Senators. And we've got the black canvas short print Thunderbug for the Lightning. Black Diamonds up next. Dawson Mercer, Jake Gensel, Sidney Crosby, Artemi Panarin, Nikita Kucherov, Cole Perfetti, Jonathan Huberdeau, Nathan McKinnon, Benoit Oliver Giroux, Philippe Tomasino, Quinn Hughes, David Pastrnak, Anton Lundell, Jack Eichel, Brad Marchand, William Eklund, Connor Hellebuck, and Austin Matthews. For our finites, we have Cole Sillinger, Matthew Tkachuk, Mark Giordano, Quinton Byfield, Patrick Kane, Elias Lindholm, Jeremy Swayman out of $7.99, Jonathan Huberdeau, Swayman base, and Patrice Bergeron. French variations up next. Patrick Nemeth, Sam Reinhart, Ian Cole, Nick Foligno, Jason Dickinson, Arthur Kaliev, Dmitry Kulikov, Ryan Zingle, Eustace Anunin, French variation young gun, Jake McCabe, and Sammy Blyce. That's a problem. It's for sure going to happen like that. All of our sleeved up inserts: Lundell, Austin Matthews, Sillinger, Pinto, Eklund, Byfield, Mercer, Sidney Crosby, Seth Jarvis, Swayman, McTavish, Janot, Zegras, Sillinger, McDavid, Mercer, Janot, Podkolzin, gold, Spencer Knight, Cam York, Kalen Addison, Dawson Mercer, gold, Kirill Kaprizov, Alex Holtz, Jeremy Swayman, Cole Perfetti, gold, and base holographics. After that, we have Young Gun Canvas. Young Gun Can by Michael Pezzetta, Brandon Duheim, Alexei Protas, Riley Tufte, Riley Damiani, and Igor Sokolov. Black short print canvas for the Senators. And the retros: Cole Sillinger, Hendrix Lapierre, William Eklund, Philip Tomasino, and Scott Perunovich. After that, a couple short prints, suit short prints. To start us off, Ryan Suter for the Stars, Zdeno Chara for the Islanders, and NHL Records Collection, Daryl Sittler for the Maple Leafs. A couple clear cuts here. We've got James Reimer for the Sharks, Yanni Gourde for the Kraken, and some numbered stuff are trilogies. On the bottom, we've got Reflections out of 500, Carter Hart. Out of 500, Tanner Janot, Austin Matthews, UD3 out of 1,000. And for trilogy, numbered out of 499, Cam York for the Flyers, Jan Yannick for the Coyotes, and out of 999, Wade Allison for the Flyers. With some honorable mentions off to the right-hand side, Jack Eichel with the clear cut and the blue out of 100. Vegas Golden Knights on that. And then we've got a whole bunch of other stuff. JJ Peterka, Young Gun, Alex Turcotte, retro and base. Jamie Drysdale, Young Gun, Turcotte, gold. We'll have to round this off. Sider and Peterka, Young Gun checklist. The canvas, rookie Jeremy Swayman out of 1,000. Seth Jarvis, Young Gun. We'll have to random this as well. Turcotte, Holtz, YG checklist. JJ Peterka base, Seth Jarvis as well. Jarvis rookie gems. We've got the Wild Wing canvas for the mascot going to the Ducks. And then Quinton Byfield and Alex Turcotte rookie gems for the Kings. To our showcase, let's start off with a Draisaitl out of 99 finite for the Oilers. And Matt Erickson with this Penguins. UD3, Sidney Crosby, and out of 300 reflections, Sid the Kid for the Pens to Erickson. The Devils crushed it. We've got the Holtz Dazzlers, Dawson Mercer, Young Gun Retro, Holtz Pink Dazzlers along with the blue. 2 Young Gun base, the rookie gems, and then the Fabian Zetterlund Young Gun exclusives out of 100. Devils all the Dean Myers. The Panthers with an Anton Lundell Young Gun retro. The Spencer Knight out of 1,000. The Spencer Knight Young Gun retro Panthers to Erickson. Coyotes crushed to Erickson. Cam Deneen French Young Gun, and the Ben McCartney Young Gun clear cut. Let's go, Matt, crushing it. Let's see, we've got the Canadians here. Cole Caulfield holographics, rookie gems, and then a second Young Gun retro for the Habs and Michael Walters. And our money hit of the break, also for Michael Walters, we've got Mo Seider rookie gems, Lucas Raymond finite, and the holographics. Lucas Raymond Young Gun retro, Mo Seider finite, and a gorgeous numbered out of 299 Mo Sider, level 3 rookie premieres. What a beauty there for the Wings and Walters. So that does it on this one. We got a couple of randoms to run here. So we've got the Red Wings and the Sabres. And then the Kings and the Devils. Let me get a couple randomizers set up. And we are all closed on baseball. All right, let me go find our break post real quick. We'll switch you guys over here in a second. So remember, just for notes when we do this random, we are going left on top and right on the bottom for the random. So it'll be Red Wings and then Sabres and then Kings and then Devils on these two. So we'll switch you over now. And the first one is going to be that YG Canvas checklist. And then the next one will be just the YG checklist. I'll put Canvas checklist in there. And so we've got the Red Wings to Michael Walters. And the Sabres to Dean Myers. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Good luck, guys. Winner on top gets the card. We're going 6 rounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And Michael with the Red Wings taking that one home. Congrats, Mike. And then we have the YG checklist with Turcotte and Holtz. So the Kings to Sam Perouse and the Devils to Dean Myers. Dice roll 4 or higher. And we're going 8 rounds in this one. Winner on top gets the card. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And oh, Dean. Dean going over 2, unfortunately, today in the randoms. And congrats to Sam for taking that one home. That does it, guys. I'll be live with baseball in just a few minutes. And remember, Titus has his list of breaks up tonight. Going to be a fun one.